All right, yo guys, we are back here, and in the stream before we were looking at our actually we were looking at the Unbidden here, and so if you want to see that video, check it out. It'll be the one before this one. This video here is going to be pretty much focusing on us battling with the Contingency today. And so, hey Lund, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, we had the Twitch, or I think it just crashed there on me for a second, and so we are back here, and here is the Unbidden. Our fleets are in position. Pretty soon here, we're gonna get ready to move everyone over. I think we got a few more fleets playing catch up here, but our fleets are getting in position again, and I'm seeing here there are a few Federation fleets following behind as well. I keep calling them Federation, although they're just other members of the Imperium. But yeah, pretty soon, once we have all of our ships gathered here, we are about to have a massive war take place here. And so tune in here, guys. It is about to go down. The biggest battle here of the stream. And oh, look at this. We got a Gaia world with some unemployment on it. Yes, yes. I like most of Astral planes personally, but the game is very unstable at times, especially multiplayer. Yeah, well, you see what happens right there. We just had that whole thing happen. And so, yeah, well, we're going to keep trying to push through this. Now, every time I feel like the game slows down a little bit, I get worried. All right, we have another Unbidden fleet charging right at us here. And yeah, guys, if you have missed this, we will be adding some descriptions here to the video below if you want to see some more details about the Empire and get caught up on things like that. But hey, Greco, thank you for the bits right there. Welcome to the stream. Wow. How are you doing today? Yes, we are getting ready to face off against the Unbidden. We have a massive gathering of ships in this one system. We will see if our fleets can hold off. I'm going to buy some more alloys here. We're going to go ahead and get some more reinforcements here ready to go. It looks like all the ships are set. We're going to move forward to the off-tray system, and we're going to see if we can catch the Unbidden here. All right, now before we do this, guys, before we start any battles, any conflicts, I always want to go to those edicts, and we want to see, there's a few that I would like to add to our fleets here and enhance their strength capabilities. And so we're going to go for exotic gases for shield boost. We're going to use exotic gases as fuel. We're going to travel faster. We have kinetic weapons. I don't think I have a whole lot of those, but we'll activate them anyway. Volatile explosives increase explosion damage by 25%. Armor hit points will be increased as well. Anything that increases weapon damage or armor. Oh, living metal mega constructions could be very useful for us. And I think that should be good. All right, so we're going to use all these edicts we just activated here. It is time. This is going to be the biggest fleet I think I've ever faced with even a slight chance of winning. And so my resources are hurting a little bit, but that's no worries. This session could be ended, and I'm going to let it run its course. We'll see if we can declare our rivals a crisis in the middle of dealing with one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Contingency is entering the system now. Oh, and here we go. Our first battle with the Contingency. Holy moly. Okay. So this looks huge. Woo-wee! That's it, baby. That's it. Boom! Victory. This war is not over yet, but we have defeated the first Unbidden fleets at 1,000,000K. It is time to take... Oh, these bases are even stronger. All right, so... Okay, we have a little bit of a shortage going on. There it is. That was a Contingency fleet. Let's go ahead and just buy a handful of exotic gases here so that we can avoid any sort of bankruptcy type situation. That looks huge as... Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying. And once again, the Dimensional Dominion, the Emperor of the Galaxy, is leading the fight against the Crisis. And so we are going to take down the first Contingency base, but we got to stop all of this madness that's going on over here. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. But we have all of our Astral actions complete. We've just used the Summoning Dimensional fleet that spawned in a 5K fleet. And guys, we're going to look back at We're gonna wait on this situation. We have the Lattice here, and we read that back in the previous video of this. If you want to see that, check that out. I'll have to leave some links to the previous video. The stream got split in half, but we looked at the first chapter of this situation. We're going to probably look at the rest of it a little bit later on, after we finish our next Astral Rift exploration. All right, so there it is. The Unbidden's base is down. We're gonna go ahead and face off against another 1 million K fleet. Let's see here. Will it happen? All right, we got our ships here getting ready to move. We're in the Oblion system. All ships are good to go. Here we are. Here it is. Another 1 million K fleets. Wow, we're at 1,998 pops. That's massive. And that right there is going to definitely be a victory. Look at this. They are completely outnumbered. The advantage is all ours. And that right there is victory. Now, I need a scientist in these systems as quickly as possible. Oh, this scientist is researching. This scientist will be perfect. I'm going to send the scientists over here to research all this debris. I don't know what you get from unbidden debris, but we're going to research it. And our fleet celebrate a second victory. We're going to move forward here. And, oh, this is a nebula system. We got to be careful about this. There are two 1.1 million K fleets. We are getting ready to attack. It looks like they're splitting. And here we go. That's a lot of ships moving at once. Holy moly. Here we go. It's showtime. This is getting very hectic. Holy cow. And look at that. That's just pure destruction. Jeez. Massive, massive battles. And our range is hitting these guys from all the way over here. They're already getting hit. Oh, okay, no, we're moving towards them. Or are we? No, yeah, we're not firing at them yet. We've lost a lot of ships. We're gonna continue pushing forward here. It is getting choppy. Very choppy. Woo-wee! That's a lot of ships. Holy moly. And it looks like I've colonized the planet, and so we'll look at that here in a moment. This right here, though. Yo, what's going on, J-Game? The stream might crash here. This is just so freaking chaotic. These ships are about to attack this fleet. Look at all this. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. Honestly, it's kind of breathtaking. Just all these ships. It's incredible. Guys, all of this building up here has led to a moment like this. You should see no virtue. She has some pretty big fleet battles. Nice. This is one of my biggest right here. And that is another victory. All right, so we are now under our fleet capacity, just a tad bit. And so let's go ahead and reinforce as many ships as we can. And we're going to jump back over here and see what happens. Yo, Semino, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We are in the middle of a crisis battle. We're trying to secure this threat as quickly as we can. The Unbidden just keeps spawning out fleets. And so actually yo, this system is clear. It is open. Oh, and it looks like the AI is already attacking. I don't know if they can take that down. That was truly incredible. Your highest power. Yes, I am the Emperor of the Galaxy. It's that you might see that a few times in the chat. We dominate the galaxy here, and I guess we dominate. Sure, dominate's a loose word, but we'll say we just pretty much are the Emperor of the Galaxy in this run. And now we're getting ready to face off. Oh, well, great. Two of my smallest fleets just went in there. They're not all selecting. We need everyone to attack the home system of the Unbidden. Let's see how our neighbors are doing over here. That's not a lot of fleet power right there to attack the Unbidden, but we'll see if they can defeat this. And see how much smoother this battle is. Oh, they lost some ships right there. This is perfect for me because I feel like I could still hold off the Unbidden. Here we go. Here we go. Not much. Just got back from eating with my family. Nice. How are you? We're doing good. We're trying to keep the galaxy safe here. The galaxy sure will know your power. I hope so. Oh, we just did it. Hold up. We just destroyed that portal to the Unbidden. The dimensional portal was destroyed. It says here that the dimensional portal in the system we were just in has been destroyed. This means that the extra-dimensional invaders can no longer receive reinforcements from their twisted realm. With the destruction of this portal, the end of these invasions finally is in sight. A profound sense of elation has settled over most of the galaxy. The Imperial Corps has won much admiration since it was their ships that struck the final blow against the portal. The crews of those vessels will be celebrated as heroes for generations to come. Wow. Wow. So we have just destroyed the Unbidden. That was very, or we destroyed the portals. Now we still have some fleets to take out, but let me see if I have, did I get a relic from that or no? No, not yet. All I have to do is destroy the last of their fleets. Yes, let's do it. Also, we have another Astral Rift here. Let's see here. We'll increase the happiness. Okay, so this is the one we were already working on. No problem. Holy moly, we just secured. I cannot believe that. That was quick. All right, and so I'm curious to see if how the Fallen Empire will do against. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and protect my subjects down here. We're gonna go ahead and send the fleets back down to stop this destruction here. On top of that, we just maxed out our energy credits. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell these and buy some alloys with them instead. Now, I am losing a lot of unity right now, as well as some volatile motes. And so let's jump over to some of our planets here. And I'm just gonna queue up, this is a mining world for me, and so this would be the perfect planet to add a few chemical plant buildings. And so besides that, let's see here. I cannot believe it. We really just beat the third crisis. Now that's all that's left here, I think, is to probably go for the Fallen Empires next. But whoa. And on top of that, this empire, I'm still going to declare them a crisis. We have another 300 days to go. Oh, I think we got it. The Warlock. And so when the swirling energies left behind after the destruction of the last dimensional portal finally dissipated, our forces found a weakened extra-dimensional drifting nearby. The creature was captured and interrogated. It is apparently one of their warlocks, a powerful extra-dimensional, even by their standards, responsible for maintaining the portal link between our reality and theirs. If we can study or even channel its psionic power, we should be able to greatly improve our sublight speeds and jump drive time. Wow. What's going on? Fern says, feels like the Unbidden is a bit of a paper tiger compared to the other two. I know. I feel like we just really ran through them like that, and that was pretty quick. We destroyed them, and yeah, I was planning for a much massive situation here, but I think this is one of those cases where I over-prepared. The Warlock, though, let's see what this relic is all about. And here it is, the extra-dimensional Warlock. This increases sublight speed by 30%. It increases ship weapon range another 30%. I feel like we already have a huge weapon range as is. The active effect, though, says the Unbidden Ritual. For 10 years, our jump drive range will be increased by 100%. The jump drive cooldown will be decreased by 50%. The quantum catapult accuracy and the quantum catapult range both increased by 75%. That is very nice. And once I get my fleets back into our home system, we're going to probably use that. Now, I'm going to use this lateral artifacting now that we have more than 2 relics. And we're going to activate 2 relics at once. And so the Contingency core, I want to keep, I have all 3 crisis relics. There it is. That's pretty nice right there. And so, yeah, we'll go ahead and start looking at some technology and things like that. Looks like I'm already automatically researching technology. A great leader has died, scientist Lin Wu. All right, we'll pay for the funeral costs. And we gave them a tower. This increases monthly unity and worker pop resource output for 10 years. There it is. Now, this situation is still here. I'm going to close this out. Man, that was pretty interesting. And so we just defeated the we defeated the contingency. I'm sad my video got split, but man, there it is. And so we're gonna go ahead and send all of our ships back. Actually, we're gonna jump over here and see what's up with this mysterious system for once, and see what's going on with that, because there's a system over here I could not jump to, and we're gonna give that a shot here. If I need to use the quantum catapult, we'll send them across the galaxy again, but let's go ahead and reinforce the ships here and make sure we are set to go. Once this dimensional fleet is gone, our fleet capacity is going to drop by a ton. And so we are still getting refugees arriving to our planets. Actually, hold up. I forgot we still have some unbidden fleets around. Let me grab all my ships again. And we're gonna move these guys back over here to take out the ones attacking my subjects right now. Okay. Also, we have a new world, the Gaia world, and I already have the unification center here, planet Soma. Geez, these jobs are getting filled in so quickly. Let's clear out some tile blockers. We'll come back to this world a little bit later, but Wentwork Prime. We have 2 unemployed pops there. They came to this world as rulers, and we don't have any ruler jobs available for them, and so we can't give those up. Now, Factorio here, I guess it's going to be designated as a factory planet. Don't think we really need... We need consumer... Actually, we do need consumer goods. This will be a factory world. We're buying about 600 consumer goods right now. And so we're just going to queue up a bunch of industrial districts, civilian industries, and city districts. And we're going to get that planet colonized as quickly as possible. Now, got a research agreement we'll accept. I have been kind of ignoring some of the enclaves except for the curators. I keep that deal going throughout most of the game. And let's get ready here for another unbidden showdown. I'm sure we probably stirred the hornet's nets here, and let's see if we can catch up with this fleet. And so our systems are in the same system now. All right, they're backing up. They're heading our way. And here we go. Okay, so this fleet got by very quickly, and that worries me there. Probably going to lose a lot of ships there. Oh, that's Gray. No wonder why. Gray is all the way out here. Wow. And there's just something about seeing all of these ships traveling out of a system, just spawning like this, and just pure chaos happens. All right, so after this battle, the other side of the galaxy may have to fend for themselves over here. But there it is, another... This looks like we're gaining advantage. Jeez. We can't even see all of the unbidden fleets. And so we're now back in breach of galactic law. We'll get that situation figured out here. I can't even click on the fleet manager. We're going to reinforce as many ships as we can. This is victory. There it is, another victory. And so we're trying to stop these final 2 fleets on this side. Okay, this one's dropped down. It looks like they're getting weaker the further they go out. Up here, again, I'm just going to let the AI kind of deal with that situation on their own. They're not my subject. Oh, this is my subject. No worries, we're going to be declaring this Empire Crisis in a moment. In 64 days, matter of fact. But here, we're going to go ahead and march back this way and get ready to take down another fleet here. Another unbidden fleet. And they've ran away. They ran away. There it is. And so there's tons of debris around. We're going to go ahead and research all of this with my scientists. I see other scientists are doing the same. I'm actually curious to see what kind of technology you get from the Unbidden. But there it is. We got one more fleet here to go. Oh, they're attacking they've destroyed an orbital ring. I don't see any more Unbidden fleet heading towards this direction. And this is my subject right now. Holy cow. And so yeah, we'll be sure to keep an eye on these guys. The vote has failed. Actually, thank goodness it did. The vote has failed to declare another Empire Crisis. Probably shouldn't do that right now while we're dealing with the Unbidden as is. But let me check up on the fleets up here and see how they're moving. All right. And so I see they got a few borders here under their control. Honestly, I feel like the AI should be able to hold it, but we'll see. All right, so here we go. This battle continues. The Unbidden fleet's getting swarmed. Still sitting at 1 million fleet power. Jeez. Where are my allies? Okay, they're on the way. Thank goodness. We need more ships here soon. Oh man, we are taking a lot of losses this battle. And I now have 6,000 energy credits. Alright, so this is still a tough looking one right now. Yeah, like I said, after this one, we're going back to our home system. Wow. Holy moly. Alright, so here it is. This Unbidden fleet's losing power. 209k. Woo! There's still just so many more fleets spawning in. I wish my fleet wasn't taking the lead there. That's a victory. Alright, so we're grabbing all of our ships. One of them just completely skipped this system. And we're going back to our home system. We need to repair as much as we can. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy about a handful more alloys here, but I'm going to buy them this time off the market. I'm going to buy 400 more alloys per month. And then by the time my dimensional fleet goes away, we'll be able to activate them again. Now let's jump over here back to the Imperium, and I want to make sure that we are passing another resolution if possible. Preferably one that will, let's see, in the Galactic Imperium category, there are no more crises, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see, we could go for the Armada expansion. Community fleet naval capacity will be increased by 400. I could build a limited number of Imperial armies. Let's go with the Armada expansion. The Emperor needs the biggest fleet of all. All right, so I think I might have purchased a tad bit too many alloys, but we'll see how the next month turns out. We have all of our ships heading back. And again, we'll keep a watchful eye on this Unbidden fleet. One of their fleets is sitting at about 2 million fleet power right now, and so that is a lot. I don't think we faced off against a fleet that massive, but yeah, let's go ahead and start. Let me look around here and see what we have. We have 16 dark matter. I'm going to sell 10 more. We're going to try to tackle this energy deficit. It might be that I've purchased too many alloys here. And for the research that we're getting extra dimensional weaponry, along with some physics research and society from researching those, the debris left behind. And oh, look at this matter disintegrator. This is armor damage and hull damage. That's nice. That's very nice. All right, so let's see. It looks like we may have a situation here. We need those volatile motes once again. We're gonna buy a handful of those to avoid that good old bankruptcy, and we'll come back to it a little bit later on. The consumer goods taking a slight hit there as well. Let me see if this industrial district will increase the housing. Will it work? Come on, come on. Okay, so yeah, it does. Not as much as a city district would, but nonetheless, we'll take what we can get. One of our subjects is now a protectorate under us, and it is time to dive into the shroud. And so something dark is coming. We reach into the shroud, and it says, for a fleeting moment, we are lost, and a sense of utter panic washes over us as we contemplate the eternity spent within the shroud. Then we regain our footing, and the terror recedes. And so let's go for, how about increased influence? Sure. Not that we'll need it, but cool. All right, and so the Unbidden here is still attacking a few of these systems. I'm going to let them get weakened by, it looks like our subjects are unfortunately going to be taking the hit. I want to direct these guys towards this enlightened kingdom. They're the only empire that is either not my subject. Yeah, they're not my subject. The hive over here I could deal with. This empire is pathetic compared to us. All right, and so let's go ahead and drop maybe another 100 alloys. We did purchase a lot of those, and that should, there we go. That should help me there with my energy deficit. Now, the consumer goods, all I can say is just wait. We will have more consumers here, consumer goods eventually. And there it is, my extra dimensional fleet. Look how much I depended on that fleet. I only have 604 ships left now. My fleets must have taken... Where are they? How did this happen? You know what? It must have been bankruptcy. We have a lot of ships here to reinforce. Holy moly. Yes, we're in breach of law as well. And I'm pretty sure my subjects will not like this. Empires are breaking migration treaties with us. All right, hold up. You guys aren't going to do this to me. We're going to resummon that dimensional fleet again. And let's see how much it's at. 738. Wow. That is one strong fleet right there. I think if we keep using this, we'll eventually be able to get it up to 1 million. But we're going to be reinforcing a lot of ships here. Yeah, we're bringing in 2,000 energy credits right now per month. Let's get some more alloys. Alloys and energy credits are what we need. And so playing it like this, if there's not a lot of crime... Okay, the habitability is a little low. Let's see here. I'm looking for a world that does not have any habitats on it. And we're going to start squeezing in some energy grids on as many planets as we can. And so I'm just doing a quick skim here, looking at some of these planets, making sure, like, look, we have 2. Oh, these are just rulers that are unemployed. They'll be okay. Yeah, there's just so many planets here that... Here we go. We have a habitats. We're running out of space. We are running out of space. I may need to squeeze in a few more generator districts on some of these other worlds here, but... And even upgrading a few of the energy grids as well, but... Yeah, that's what we need right now, are way more energy districts. I may even need to build some habitats here and dedicate them to the energy credits here, but yeah, right now, let's go ahead and stop buying another handful of alloys here. We already got 2,000. Honestly, I could just remove all of those. Let me see what else. I'm selling minerals right now as well. We could probably get away with not selling another 500. And cool. Now I'm at 9,000 energy credits. What's happening? Wow. 19k alloys. Let's see what's going on in the Galactic Imperium. So now we are voting for the Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative. What? Oh no, we're voting on the Imperial Armada expansion. So this is perfect. Everyone supports this. This is great. Looks like we have 2. Speaking of mega structures, we're going to upgrade the Science Nexus, which technology-wise we're sitting at 11k tech, and the Sentry Spire. I need more alloys for this one, but we'll work on this one as well. This will give me pretty much all coverage of the galaxy. We will see what's going on all over the place. And I cannot believe this. We are getting 10,000 energy credits per month right now. That is a whole lot. So that should be enough here. Boom. We're upgrading 2 mega structures. Let's see if I can build another one. On top of that, we need these fleets to get reinforced just fast. Really fast. And am I building ships or what? I feel like I queued up some ships to be built. Nobody's building any ships. That is bizarre. In that case here, let's go to our edicts then and see if we can deselect some of these. This will probably help me get my resources back on track. Okay, so all of the combat ones, they dropped. And now, yes, all of my special resources, they're looking good. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and use all of these alloys we're going to be getting here, and we're going to definitely try to repair our fleets here. We seem to have taken a lot of damage here. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to jump back to our planets. And right now we have them organized from the planets that have the least amount of pops to the worlds that have the most. And we're going to start assigning governors to these worlds. Each of these planets are going to get their own leader. I'm actually curious to see if they can be. Oh, we got an ominous visitor. This is from the Astral Rift we're currently researching. This says a molten being is requesting audience with us. They claim to be the owners of the Black Obsolete we destroyed earlier 6 years ago. Here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Whoa, it's like a lithoid. You know not what you have done. You have mistakenly freed our wards. Balance must be restored, or there will be great consequences. Each year, for 6 years, you will offer us replacement prisoners from your planets. We shall offer a fair trade in return. Should you decline, we will happily torment your people until the suffering is complete. And so let's see, what do they want? Population from one of our planets will be sent back into the volcanic plain. Whoa! They can curse us. This will increase my monthly energy credits, though. If I give them 1 pop. Sure, let's see how many pops we end up losing. So I'm at 1995. And I think we were at 1996. So they might have taken 1 pop. That's actually gonna be good, because then we can have more available jobs on our worlds. And holy moly, we have maxed out our energy credits again. All right, so let's jump over to my construction ships here. Actually, no, matter of fact, let's go to our fleet manager and let's start reinforcing. Let me check up on these fleets. These are all fleets, correct? And I gotta see what's being built here. I just queued up the... Oh, so these are all like single ships. All right, we're gonna start merging and we're gonna do a little bit of organizing here with the current fleets we have. And let's get this all put together. So we're gonna make that one massive fleet right there. That was not very massive at all. Okay, and so we got a dimensional fleet sitting at 671k fleet power. The loyal, oh, we got the Perthorn fleet as well. Can't forget about those guys. We're gonna move them back to our home system too. That's 131k fleet power. Let's jump over to that relic, and I want to see if we can use it right now. Oh, we should be able to. Let's use our astral action here. Okay, so I did use that. Ah, I used it on the isolated contingency core and the extra dimensional warlock. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Unbidden. Uh-oh. Where's this happening at? Okay, I got worried. Those are pirates. Or it's a void pack. Yeah, it's pirates. Let's see what the Unbidden is doing. They are moving through my subjects' borders. I see a third fleet down here. I can't really tell what direction they're really heading into. Oh, and the Galactic Empress has died. Wow, so who is our new ruler here? We've sent the Galactic Empress on a voyage. We've established communications with a ruthless capitalist. And let's see who's the new ruler of the Galactic Imperium. It is Galactic Empress Fatima Panakar. That's tragic. And so we don't know who our new player heir is going to be, but right now that's it. All right, so this Unbidden fleet looks like they're traveling to the Thaaram system. This is perfect. We are not at war right now. I'm going to propose subjugation to these guys. Oh, they're still saying no. They're heavily saying no. All right, so our new Empress here. Long live the Empress. Yes, long live the Empress. We need to give her some traits. So I'm going to go for that Spark of Genius, get more research, and Spark of Genius times 2. Bingo. And so our tech, steadily want to keep that up. We're at 12k now. Probably would like to have a little bit more, but there's only so much we can do. So little time we have. All right, so let's jump back to these fleets here. And I want to see what we are building. Man, still no fleets in my actual empire. I'm going to call forward another wave of reinforcements. Let's close out the frontier sector tab for now. Let's see. Okay, we're building mostly cruisers and battleships. I see a Titan is being created. All these shipyards. And there goes another 70,000 energy credits. This is great. Give me all of them. We are making a lot of food for some reason. But these are all good problems. And hey, the consumer goods. We don't have any. All right, so there we go. The mega shipyard is now building corvettes. That's what I'm talking about. We got a mega... Oh my goodness, we just jumped up to 1,000 minerals right there. Jeez. All right, so yeah, it looks like in this area there's all kinds of chaos going on. Let me make sure there are no wormholes or anything like that, because if that happens, we may be in some danger. We just unlocked the psionic supremacy agenda, and so now our psionics will produce more resources. And do I have the military buildup? I don't. I was hoping for the military built-up agenda. Instead, we'll go for, let's see here. Let's go for departmental efficiency. Let's get this new Galactic Empress leveled up. And speaking of our Minister of Defense here, what do we want? Actually, let's go with the Strategist. We definitely need that build speed to be increased. I have so many energy credits right now that I'm going to probably start buying some more alloys again. Oh, and so a population from Soma has been sent back to the volcanic astral rift in an effort to restore the balance we have disrupted. And so we'll check out planet Soma in a second after I buy some more alloys. We'll buy about 200 of those. And let's see planet Soma now. What have they done to my world? All right, so we still have 30 pops on here, so we should be good, but a member has joined the Galactic Imperium. Good. Very good. That's frightening, and so this is okay, though. We are okay with this to avoid a curse of unhappiness. We've decided to send the pops off. Now, the Unbidden, I'm seeing 1, 2. I see 4 fleets here. 1 is, yes, attacking right where I want them to. We're going to let them expand for a bit because I'm pretty confident we could still take out their fleets. Speaking of which, we are about to max out the energy credits again, and so let me buy some more alloys here. And we'll see what another 200 does. We're back up to 11k alloys. That's good. Or 11k energy credits, my bad, not alloys. All right, so now we're up to 2k alloys. There we go. And let's see what's going on here. We can end the session for the Armada expansion. Let's end. Yes. There it is. Back to the resolutions. We will propose another. Let's see here. How about a... No, we've already beat all the crisis, so we don't need to do that. So there'll be an Imperial Council by election or by appointment. This is for the Imperial Council. Let me see. I don't even know if there's anyone on the council. Yeah, there is no one on the council, so we don't need to worry about... I think that's all the resolutions I would like to have right now. We're going to go back and try to declare... actually, you know what? I'm not even going to declare them a crisis. It's not worth the time and the law to spend declaring them a crisis. Let's see here. I'm just checking around to see if there is any more laws we could pass that could help us out a little bit more. Diplomatic weight from economy. Let's go. There's weak support with this, but it won't matter. We'll make this an emergency measure. I'm getting a lot of the resources from my subjects, and so this would actually help me. Uh-oh, and we've built a science nexus. I believe that's our second, and now a fallen empire. The Mathan mediators have declared war on us, and this is a domination war. They want us to become subjects to them. Wow, and so a fallen empire here. Is this something? Is this something else? We're going to see what the situation develops into, but yes, the Endgame Crisis has spawned. They're not war with not only my empire, but we'll look at the war situation here. A lot of empires, pretty much most of the galaxy. And so congratulations. You've put yourself in you've dug a hole for yourself. All right, and so I'm going to go ahead and, yo, Empress Dagon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. A fallen empire has just declared, our empire declared war on us, and we're going to move our ships in position here and get ready. We've defeated the Contingency, and now we are facing off against our first fallen empire. It is time. Oh, and I've lost a lot of pops. Yeah, we might not do that situation again with the Astral Rift thing. We opened up another Astral Rift, and upon doing so, we blew up one of their structures, and now they keep coming back to haunt us. And so last time it looks like they took some of our pops. The Unbidden situation still goes on, but we're going to go towards researching another rift. And so we'll see what this next one's all about. Our fleets are in position and getting ready to travel to another system here. And this should be an easy battle for us. Here we have a non-aggression pact with another empire we'll accept. I don't see any... Oh, they got a 160k fleet. That's not going to be good enough. That's weakness. All right, and yeah, the sooner we can get over there, the better. I'm going to definitely conquer these worlds. I don't want to destroy them. And I haven't built armies in so long. And so once we get our ships here moved around, we got a couple of planets here and habitats we need to get situated as well. Actually, just one of these should be fine. Gotta make sure these pops stay happy. All right, I gotta check up on the ships here. There it is. So they've taken one of our subjects' first systems. We're gonna swing around and give them a nice 1-2 punch. I can't tell what kind of ships or specs they have on their ships, but we're gonna go ahead and while we wait for this whole situation to unfold, reinforce our fleets. We're also gonna go back to that government tab. As always, we're gonna activate those edicts. All of them. And there we go. It is time to jump back into... I wasn't ready for combat this soon. But here we go. We got two fleets here going very fast. Oh, and they're running away. Just this fleet by itself. Teach that old man a lesson. Yes. Fallen empires should have stayed fallen. There we go. We got two fleets. We got Gray behind using artillery. Oh, and that's our first victory against a fallen empire. Now, we're going to storm right through this base here. This is a habitat with a 51k base. Wow. And their fleets have disappeared somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, is this a nebula? This is a nebula, so they're probably in this system. Either way, we're going to attack. And we are beginning our now 17th Astral Rift. Here we go. A planet has been devastated. What? Oh. Who are these guys? Oh, what? How did they get here? They've just encased a world. Where's the world at? Oh, here it is. Wow, they've shielded it. Okay, so they got some firepower here. We gotta be careful, but I think I may let them do some work. Oh, they're at war with this. Oh, they're at war with this fallen empire here too. So is this the war in the heavens or is it not? I didn't see an alert for it, but we're gonna go ahead and continue taking over their planets while they destroy other planets over there. Wow. But yeah, we also gotta watch and make sure they're not gaining access to, yeah, like this gateway right here. That's another gateway. That's two gateways that they could travel through. All right, so here we are. We're hitting their base. I'm just going to try to just destroy their empire before they can even do anything. They won't be able to reinforce ships. There it is. We're moving all of our fleets forward. taking down all of these bases, and pretty soon here, actually, I need to go back to one of my shipyards. Let me see if my mega shipyard can, oh, it can't build armies. I need to go to an army builder. And so let's go to our home planet, Savasia here. And this planet has lots of pops on it. And I'm just going to queue up. I'm going to recruit as many armies as I can. I got 28,000 minerals. Now, there should be a faster way to do this. This can't be right. Oh, well. I'm going to select a little bit of everything here. I know there's like probably a difference between them, but we're going to have a very diverse army here full of clones, organics. You guys can't see it behind me here. It's slowly going up towards the top, but I'm literally just selecting. We have psionic armies, xenomorphs. I forgot I even had these. I'm going to get a lot of those. All right, and we're going to call that a wrap there with the armies. We're going to send them up here to invade these worlds here in a moment. Nonetheless, this fallen empire, they're not going to have much left soon. I'm curious to see how these fleets are going to respond. And the other question I'm trying to figure out as well is, how did they get over here? That's the part I'm really confused about. And so I don't see them advancing too much. They got a fleet sitting there at 300k power. Another fleet here, but yeah, again, there's not a whole lot happening with the Fallen Empire. And so them attacking the entire galaxy might have been a mistake on their part. Oh, they've shielded another world. Wow. 2 shielded worlds. That's messed up. I'm gonna tell them to do it again. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, and so up here, let's see how this situation's going. We got about, oh yeah, we got 755k fleet power. We're gonna take out 2 bases at once. Wow. And yeah, let's see what our armies look like as well. We should have a few armies up and ready to go. We're also going to go ahead and try to increase the naval cap while we're down right now. I say we're down. We're having some slow time here to manage our empire. Whoa! Who's attacking? What's the Hive is attacking? That was a weird alert. I always want to say the Contingency. The Unbidden is still a threat as well. So we got to watch out for those guys. Make sure they don't get too crazy here. And let's see what these ships are looking like. Looks like they have a lot more hull and shields. So once again, those shields, I've been using those, and they have a mega structure here. What is this? A strategic coordination center hull. And there's a planet here named Mother. I want that world. Oh yeah, so let's go back to our armies now, and I've only made 1 army so far. It's not enough. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade 2 megastructures as well. But yes, this is gonna be interesting here. I want to get the rest of these systems as well. Okay, is my fleet battling still? What's happening? I have gray in this system. That's another world that's been shielded. Wow, they're just shielding all of their planets. Let's dive into the Shroud. All right, this time we can get a high probability of increasing our weapon strength, but we don't. Beautiful. Okay, and so what we haven't done... Oh, we just found another renowned paragon. It's been a while since we've had one of these. Here we have Qualamender. He says, "My lord, your honor, oh, supreme ruler, I, Qualamender, am at your humble servant. Your word shall be my command. Let me take charge of one of your planets, and I will bring you glory and wealth. Oh, so much wealth." And so for his traits here, I'm going to scoot him over so you guys can see. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, we can. He has the Ruthless Developer, and so this increases worker pop resource output and slave pop resource output, both by 25%. We only have worker pops though. Pop upkeep will be decreased, but happiness and growth reduction goes away or goes down. So I'm going to enlist this guy definitely to one of my more populated worlds here. This is perfect. Perfect timing. And matter of fact, I feel like he would do really well at the Unification Center. But I feel like that would be bad right now because this world already has low amenities. Let's send him to Savasia, our home planet. Actually, I can't. Olistar lives here. He's governing the planets. Instead, let's go with maybe Beck? No. How about St. Pomeroy? We'll replace our scientist here with Qualamender. Before we do, let's go ahead and level him up. I can give him 3 traits. That is a lot. I'm just going to select 3 different ones, and let's see about, yeah, Reinforcer, sure. And let's put him on St. Pomeroy. This planet should increase production. Wow. We're getting an extra 100 alloys from that. All right, so we're in breach of 2 galactic laws right now. The enemy of my enemy says we are in breach of this resolution. That's if we're in an offensive war, which I'm not in an offensive war. I was declared war on. And then here it says that being at war without any hired mercenaries is banned. That could be easily changed. And so let's actually jump to our ships here. We haven't made any mercenaries throughout this game. We will do that after we finish conquering the rest of the... we have the Fallen Empire up here we're attacking. We're going to go ahead and finish the rest of their systems. All right, so we got a system here that is slightly under our control. Let's see, we got about only 2 armies. Hey, Fern, thank you for the follow. Welcome. This has been a series that's been going on for quite a while now. And earlier in the stream, there's going to be a video connected to it, but the stream got split in 2 today. Earlier, we spent some time talking about the Unbidden, the fleet that spawned, and now we are we've battled them pretty much. I'm letting them sort of expand over here and do their thing. Kind of hoping that they weaken like this empire here. I was hoping they would attack it, but they're moving a little bit differently. And the galactic community members are yelling at us about being in breach of galactic law right now. No worries, we're gonna go ahead and reinforce some more ships here. And once I find a fleet that's like right around 50, we're gonna give it over to the... Oh wow, did I get these systems? Did we get these? Let's go, full control. All right, now the Fallen Empire is not fully fallen yet, or they fell before. They're gonna fall again. We're gonna go ahead and start bombarding that world here. And I have a... I could use the Javorian Pox, but I'm not gonna do that. Not this game. We're gonna look down here and see what's going on with this. Oh, so they've managed to take a few systems. Good. And they're at war with the Barclean Enforcers. And so I'm curious to see, are they going to attack or... I don't see their ships moving at all. Got a migration treaty, that's perfect. The Unbidden is just doing their thing. That 2 million fleet doesn't seem to be slowing down. A lot of these fleets still packing a punch, and they're not really moving. All right, so now our fleet power's dropped again. We're gonna go ahead and, as long as there's war going on in our galaxy, we're gonna continue to re-summon the Dimensional Fleet. Oh, this one's weaker. It's at 367k fleet power. It's not as strong as I was hoping it would be. But we're going to go ahead and send it down here, and let's see about helping out some fellow members. I don't think this empire is a subject of mine. Oh yeah, they're a bulwark under the Enlightened Kingdom. Okay. And so yeah, the Unbidden's still over here. We've destroyed the Rift. They're destroying pretty much everything else. We're steadily trying to reinforce our ships here. Just a little bit of galactic crowd control. We're bombarding a station as well. And yeah, this fallen empire is gone. We actually have a system that has... What is this? We have a habitat here, and it says there's a megastructure here. There's a gateway. What? Where does this go to? We don't know where it goes to yet, but we're sure going to figure it out here a little bit later on. Let's go ahead and crank the speed up a bit. Let's get ready to sell some more resources, buy some more alloys, and build bigger fleets. All right, so yes, we are in the middle. Oh, wait, we're not bombarding yet, but we will be here soon. Jeez. And our fleet's orbital bombardment stance is already set to, or at least some of them are set to indiscriminate. We're going to speed up this process here. And let's check up on this habitat. There shouldn't be much left. There's 0 pops garrison on this world here. I could probably send my armies over here immediately to invade it and take it for ours. We're going to land our armies on this planet as soon as we can. I'm losing a lot of consumer goods. Where did they go? There must have been a huge trade or something happening in the galaxy, but... Oof. Yeah, this fallen empire's not messing around. Hey, and we've completed a sentry array. Nice. We can now see, I believe, over all the galaxy. This is excellent. All right, I got a science ship over here. Let's see if there's anything we can do with this. I'm just going to have it automate and research systems around. I was pretty sure we had an astral rift that we were supposed to be working on. The Lattice, there we go. All right, so yeah, let's look at the second situation of this. We ended up diving into this rift that had some weird, strange geometrical shapes that we thought led to infinity. And now we have a multi-dimensional patterns. This says that space works differently here. The movements of our ships do not correspond to exact or expected results. Propelling forward, we shift left, increasing our thrust, we slow down. A breakthrough was made when our scientists theorized that this universe allows access to more than the standard 3 spatial dimensions. Perhaps by examining our surroundings through this lens, we can begin to find meaning in these patterns. Okay. And so we'll come back to that astral rift here in a moment. I have all these construction ships. We're going to go ahead and queue them up to just automatically research and build mining and research stations. I do not need 200 food per month. And so we're going to sell about 200 of that. And cool, the economy's looking pretty solid here. Not much I can really do about our Unity situation. The volatile emotes, we need to deal with that a little bit sooner here too, because we are losing a whole lot of that. And it looks like all of my shipyards, we have one battleship that's still being queued up. Let's reinforce again. So now it looks like I'm starting to work on my fleets here. Got a few corvettes we're working on. We got tons of fleets to rebuild. That dimensional fleet looks strong. Here they are. They're traveling across these systems. We got a long way to go before we reach this fallen empire, the mediators. It looks like we've all but secured. We're in the middle of bombarding their planets here right now. Actually, I don't think any of my ships are actually in the process of doing it. There's so many ships in this system. Not much left I can really do right there, but let's go to our armies and I want to see where their status is. We're going to merge these ships as well. I could have actually just astral jumped over there. Oh yeah, they're already pretty close, so we'll just wait. But yo, there's a lot of fleets in this one system. The AI has my back in this run. Now, if we go to our victory score, we are still sitting very far in first place. And so I think with us defeating all 3 crises, that gave us a huge boost here in this game. And we're going to see how this thing turns out. But yeah, we got our first fleet here currently. They're doing all right. And yeah, we're just waiting to finish bombarding these fallen empire worlds. My army is one system away, and as soon as they enter here and land on this planet, This should be a quick victory. There's also a planet. Ah, so this is the world. This is a Fallen Empire's world. I'm a little confused. Here, we're gonna go ahead and move our pops over here. There's no armies on the habitat. We're gonna do a massive migration here from base to planets. My armies are right here heading towards the army. There's a lot happening there, so I'm just gonna get out of that system. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. All right, so one of the Fallen Empire's habitats is now under our control. We'll finish just bombarding this planet for a while, and then yes, it's being destroyed. Devastation's at 4%, so we'll come back to this planet a little bit later on. Let's see, we've already, in that short amount of time, built up another 9,000 alloys. We still have a science nexus that's being worked on. Actually, we can jump to our construction ships here. And let's look into building. I'm gonna keep all the megastructures on this side of my borders. We can actually build a flash forge hyper relay, and let me look into building. Just looking around at all the megastructures we have. Oh, so I can't build a mega shipyard in a trinary system. Oh no, but we gotta hold up. All ships, we need all ships back ASAP. Hold up, guys. We have the Unbidden is in my home systems. Holy moly, they went through the wormhole. I don't know which one they went through, but they're here, they're at my borders, and they gotta be dealt with ASAP. All right, and so we're gonna need, let me make sure all the edicts are active. Yes, all edicts are active right now. Oh my goodness. I almost missed it. Gonna buy some more motes to make sure we stay on track there. And yeah, again, we're gonna get, I should have put a dimensional lock on this system. We're gonna start moving our ships over here. And so these guys are directly in our home system. That is a 2 million K fleet. We need all systems go. I see we have our Federation fleets here on the way. The Imperial fleet, shall I say. And let's see if they're planning on moving. Oh, they're gonna attack the Enclave right here. Oh, they're gonna, wow. Yeah, they're gonna head straight for this. Holy moly. I hope they are ready. Let me see if I can make another deal here. Maybe we can play the slots a few more times. I get nothing. I'm gonna make about maybe a few more rolls here and see if we can get a chance at getting... Can we get it? Silence. That's all we get is silence. Gotta play those slots before they're wiped out. Exactly, for Zank. I was like, let me get some final, play the slots just a few more times. I know I had a bunch of coins. Score, we got some, oh cool, we got 3,000 caravan coins. I don't need caravan coins. I need that Galvatron. Another 1,000 minerals, nice. And that's it. All right, well, looks like we won't be getting the Galvatron this run, but it was nice knowing you. Do us a favor, try to hold off this fleet, hold them off for a little bit, and that's not going to last very long. Oh, man. And now they have their own base up in this system. The Carabineers have been destroyed. Goodbye, Carabineers. So now this is becoming a problem. Before, not so much. Now, yes. This must be shut down. And so they're going to push forward here into the Crux system. I got the Triumph fleet here. This is like a sort of like a conclave fleet. Just roaming around the galaxy. Let's let's get our ships here, please. Ships, where are you guys? I need you back home. Come back home. And I want to make sure they're all moving. If not, man. Oh, the Dimensional Fleet. They're over here dealing with the Fallen Empire. Look at how, if you don't deal with the problems now, they can come back for you later. Because they are here. Oh, man. All right, so we got the fossilized remains. We're going to skim past this one. We're mostly going to be reading through the astral rifts situations. And let's see here. Yes, they may attack the hive. All right, so I'm seeing we got a couple of fleets starting to appear. All right, good. I got technology being researched. Perfect. These are all the repeatables now. I got another 1,000 days before I can summon the dimensional fleets. Yikes. So let me see if I can build a megastructure. Oh, I can't do it here. Okay, never mind. All right, here we go. The fleets are making it. They're back on the home fronts. We're going to have them all meet in the Perseus system. Oh, and I already have a fleet attacking. Damn it. Oh, that base doesn't look very strong. 1 fleet power? Okay. Actually, in that case, we might as well just send them all forward. What? It has 1 military power. I need every ship here. All right, so we got about another 10,000. We're just going to be dumping alloys into this this military for a while. Low stability on at least one of my planets. What world is this? Oh, this is one of the worlds from the Fallen Empire. Oh, and this has the energy that we may need. I'm going to repair the buildings on this world. Wow, this planet's very far away. Or this habitat is, at least. 89 devastation. That is a lot. And I believe there was another planet in the system. Right here. Now, I had to leave this world. We'll come back and deal with this a little bit later on, but that's kind of weird that I control the habitat, but there's a planet still in this system. It's kind of strange. All right, so let's see here. Let's see how this goes. This is actually good because now I don't have all of my fleets here, but the AI is bringing their ships over here, so that's perfect. We'll let them kind of use a lot of their ships here to help us out. This base, holy cow, 711k power. Whoa. What? And that's a base down, but man, that thing was strong. And I think they went back into the wormhole, or did they? Where does this wormhole lead to? Let's find this out. All the way over here. All right, so that's 1 fleet that has been taken out. The other is already over here. Are they jumping? They have to be jumping because this was just here. Let's go ahead and take these systems back. Fortunately, I got a construction ship right next to it, so we'll go ahead and just rebuild a starbase. But they have to be jumping or something because that's craziness. Dang, and they've destroyed another, what was this? That was some sort of base there. That's a 2 million size fleet. All right, so we're moving forward. We're taking down the bases that they left behind. But yeah, that's, let me see if I can close this actually. I'm going to need a scientist. Tricky situation here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more contingency fleets. Let's jump down here to our discoveries and look at these relics. I'm going to see if I can use this again. Thanks to Astral actions. Oh, I got another 200 days to go. So 200 days we'll wait to go by, and then we'll use 2 Astral actions at once. Now, I don't even know if I can even help these guys up here because their borders are closed to us. Actually, it looks like they're not. Nice. And they're destroying some of their systems, so I may let them go forward. Let's see what direction they... Oh, no, they're coming back. They're coming back to my borders. All right, now we've destroyed all of the unbidden systems they left behind there. Let's move forward. and stop this 2,000 sized fleet. Here we go. And we're gonna rebuild all these bases back. We need these. The AI has already taken a few of our systems before. All right. And let's see what they do. Yep, they're heading right for the Floe system. This is where my Hope station is. Let's go ahead and get our defensive platforms up as well. Okay, and it's going to be showtime. We got a lot of ships here traveling along the way. Let's check up on the Unbidden fleet that we have. Not sure where they're at over here. Where is that fleet? Oh, they're about to travel through wormholes. Nice, so they'll actually be here a lot sooner than I was thinking. Oh, and I can actually take a different route. No, we got it. Yep, they're attacking my systems again, so we need to get here. Really, I want them to chase down that fleet. All right, we need to grab all of our ships here and be very careful about how we continue right here, because, again, don't want your ships traveling first to a battle we can't win by ourselves. All right, so they've taken down another station here. I think I had a, yeah, I have a habitat here, so they've destroyed the bases. See, one of my fleets went forward. That's not what I wanted. All right, and here we go. Let's make sure they're all hanging out here. Where's the rest of the fleets? We need you. They're coming right at us. Oh, they've destroyed, yeah, they've destroyed another one of my stations. And I think we should get that station back as they leave the system. All right, this fleet just appeared out. Oh, that's Gray! Gray! Gray made it in time. That fleet travels pretty slow. Thankfully, we have hyper relays here. Uh-oh. That ship's almost here. And there we have it. We've gotten most of our systems back. All right, so let's stay tuned over here, because right now this is one of the biggest fleets that we've encountered. And oh, here we go. The battle's underway. 2 million K fleet. Will we be able to destroy it? Let's first... I'm lacking some food. I would like to use that. Let's go with... Am I building megastructures? I am building a science nexus, but we'll hold off on the isolated contingency core for now. Let's buy some food here. And see if we can use that Perthorn Scourge again. Yes! So we got a new one. Where it's in my home system. We'll go check that out here in a moment before this battle takes place. And so back in the home system opening... We have a, where are you at? That's a 87K swarm. Nice. And so defeating the queen of the Scourge, that worked out. All right, so here we go. This battle is about to be underway. This is the battle for Thaaram. 2 million size fleet. Will we be able to defeat it? We are about to find out now. There are all kinds of, this is all kinds of action here. Holy moly. Look at all this destruction. I'm not seeing us losing any ships yet. Okay, so now we're starting to take a few losses. Look at all of the different empires that are in this system right now. Whoa. Whoa. All right, we got a fleet that has just they retreated. Oh, they're all retreating. Whoa, here's the dimensional. Oh, perfect timing. Help us. Wow. The dimensional fleet has arrived. They're down to 1.9 million fleet power. Be gone. Woo-wee. And it's not, I don't think it's going to be enough. Actually, we still have troops just slowly trickling in. This is taking everything we've had. They're still at 1.8 million. Let's go ahead and start reinforcing fleets now. And this is not over yet, because wow, here comes another wave of fleets. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and just when I thought this was over, It is actually over. Psst. We can't stop them. There's too many. Although we lost that battle. Look at this. They're still coming. Holy moly. There's more. Using the Unbidden to destroy the Unbidden. Exactly. Let's go to our Astral actions here. Let's see if I have any. I got another 600 days before I can use that. We're going to use lateral artifacting. And more. We need way more right now. So I just activated the Perthoran Broad Queen. This relic's already active. Next up, let's try using the, I guess we can go with extra-dimensional Warlock. We'll give this a try. Right now, I think all of my ships are pretty much out of combat. Wow, there's more. Is that it? Oh, there goes another wave. They just keep coming. And they have a dimensional fleet as well. Look at this. All the dimensional fleets. We've called in everything. Everything. And I think all of the powers combined, we are still not able to bring that fleet down yet. I got the Imperial Core. They're only at 18k. We got the Fallen Empire here at our doorsteps as well on the other side. This is getting tricky. Captain, what do we need? We need more. We need more of everything. Oh, we got the Huntress? Let's go. That is what we need. We found another... Oh, okay, those are minor artifacts. But we're about to find the Blade of the Huntress. We could have used that. Their fleet power is still at 1 million. It is still at 1 million. And here goes another fleet coming in hot. Holy cow. 500 days to go till we can spawn another extra dimensional fleet. Look at it. They're slowly falling. More. More. Yes. The battle for Thaaram has been going on now for a long time in this one system. Oh, yes. Yes. 399, 330. They're below 300k fleet power. This was a 2 million size fleet. Holy moly, there should be debris everywhere. Look at this, 194. Below 100k. That is the biggest fleet I've ever taken down. That was a size 2 million fleet right there. That took every single ship I had. I only have 200 ships. I have 200 ships left. That's it, 200 ships. We need to reinforce and get ready for this endgame, or this fallen empire that's about to attack us. They're currently shielding worlds. The Allied Corvette fleet, I know, everything. All of the allies, all of my fleets are pretty much demolished. We have to reinforce as much as possible, but holy moly, that was insane. Wow. And so now I got a lot of energy credit upkeep. Let's go back to buying some more of these alloys. And by the way, hey, Martine, welcome to the stream. We're dealing with the third Endgame Crisis, the Unbidden here. We kind of let them go unchecked for a bit, and they traveled through a wormhole and attacked us. And now we're oh, there goes another fleet. Okay, so that's below 1 million. So we have a chance here. Let's jump to our discoveries. Another year to go by until we can activate the dimensional fleet. Please. Please. And they're going to travel forward here. The system is now messed up and cluttered. It's going to need to be renamed the Scrapyard. I know. Here it is. This system is just, look at this. 1 fleet power? How does that work? Now are we mad and decide to smash them? Oh, so we already closed the portal. We destroyed, oh, we got another science nexus. So we're sitting at 13k fleet power, or 13k science. But I wanted them to attack over here. Instead, they traveled through a wormhole and now they're attacking me, but everything is under control. Thaaram, no, the Scrapyard. Yeah, I can't rename it right now. It's not my system yet. There's still another 661k fleet power worth of starbase in that system that we have to try to destroy. And so let's reach into the shroud and sure, we'll go ahead and increase happiness. That'll surely help our pops, make them happier about building fleets. Speaking of fleets, we got another one here. Let's go ahead and push them forward. This is Gray in the first fleet. Here we go. We're about to move in. That is a strong base. 572k fleet power. Here we got a few more allies with us. Help me. Help me, I say. All right, and we're steadily getting new tech. Less than 200 days. And there it is. I need that system back ASAP. Oh, and here they come. All right, so we have pretty much our last stand of fleets here. We're going to send them forward, and they're going to attack the Unbidden. They have about less than 1 million worth of ships. Oh, and there's another fleet. That's another 1 million fleet. What are these? Where do they keep coming from? They have 3 fleets remaining. I thought they only had 5, and we already destroyed 2 of them. Nonetheless, we'll get ready. I think they're jumping or something. I can't figure it out, but nice. An outpost has been rebuilt, thank goodness. We got to catch these guys. And what are they doing here? Oh, their ships just travel really slow. I'm noticing that. And so here we have found the Blade of the Huntress. That's another relic. 6 relics right now. Blade of the Huntress is our next one. It increases army morale, planet sensor range, and diplomatic weight. We definitely need this, especially now we are at war with a fallen empire and a endgame crisis. And it looks like... Let's do shield damage. It looks like we have... Our dimensional fleet is gone. And so this is the total amount of ships that I have currently. That is going to change when I use my Astral action here in 100 days. Wow. Actually, since we're all here right now, yeah, we're gonna close up this wormhole again. That system has been a mess for me. All right, and we got less than 90 days to go. Oh man. Yeah, we have to secure this ASAP. They're heading for our home systems. Where are the rest of the fleets? We need you. Over here, we got the Fallen Empire, literally 3 systems away from us. This is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and use those 25,000 alloys now to reinforce some ships. Woo! I wish I could see total how many ships I'm building, because right now, that right here above me, there are a lot of ships queued up right here. 9 ships, another 8. Actually, it's not as many, but they're mostly bigger ships though, so massive, massive ships. Yes, they are doing what I was hoping they would do. They're backing off. We're entering the system now. That astral action should be available. Yes! We're spawning a dimensional fleet. This one does not look as strong as before. Where's it at? 772,000 fleet power. That is juicy. And let me see, where are these guys at? All right, so they're attacking in that direction. We're gonna end this whole threat right now. And then we gotta focus on this Fallen Empire because they might get a little strong. It looks like they're getting stronger already. Let's also stop buying some of the alloys we got. We're losing too many energy credits. Definitely wanna make sure we're able to sustain a fleet. And let's go ahead and sell. I'm gonna go ahead and sell another handful of minerals here. Okay, so there we go. Back at 11,000 alloys. Perfect. That's a tad bit too much. Let's buy back some of the alloys. We'll add about half of what we had before. About 300 should be fine. And yes, we have the Unbidden traveling very fast along the hyper relay system. Oh, and we got caught off guard here. That is not good. Getting ambushed by a million fleet-powered fleet. Yikes. And they're attacking us here. They have our fleets fully split up. Wow. Now, that fleet's already here. Let's get it. Can we stop this? Oh, yes. All right, so we're at their system they spawned in before. We got that dimensional fleet here now, 772k fleet power. That's going to easily take down this base, but we need to stop these two fleets, especially if they decide to... Oh, there's 3 of them again. Let me check up here. Okay, good. So there are no fleets over here. That's perfect. I think we got these guys contained, but again, this right here, we need to get here as fast as possible. Come on, come on. Take this base down. There are just so many ships everywhere. Okay. That's 800k. We could easily squash that. That's just, we got to get to it. Holy moly. And there's still 3 fleets here. Now they're expanding in my territory. And so, let's see, we got another 20,000 alloys. Reinforcements incoming. All right, all right. I'm seeing, oh, that's another base down. We got to stop them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it. I need to get here. Yes, we got it. Oh, did one of my construction ships? No, I didn't lose any. Perfect. Let's rebuild our star bases and collect our losses. Here we go. They got here in time. Did they? Yes, they did. They're here. Man, really depending on these fleets are nice. Oh, and they destroyed Gray. No. Gray is a ship that we got from the L-Gate cluster. Instead of finding the Gray Tempest, we got Gray instead, and Gray has been helping us out throughout most of this game. Here we are duking it out, though, with what's left of the Unbidden fleets, and that is a victory. And we're actually going to let them come to us. They're about to enter this system. We'll go right to the border of it. No, 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 guys, stay here. Where are you guys going? Jeez, we just got to catch one more fleet. He's got Terminator sunglasses. They always come back. Yes. Yes. We just got to catch this fleet. The final fleet. And I might use a jump here. Come on, come on. Squash this. Oh, yeah. So they ended up coming to us. We got our fleets here now. It's going to be hard relying on this dimensional fleet. Wow. They're pushing us back again. Reinforce more. I am pulling every string that I can right now to try to stay in this. 736k worth of fleet power left behind. They're also attacking. Oh, nice. They beat him here. Perfect. Good old reliable AI here holding it down for me. We just got to get here and stop this. And this battle's still going on. Okay. So we can't use that dimensional fleet again. Not for some while, but we'll go ahead and just spend this time. Hopefully the AI will assist us in taking down these ships here. I see we got some more units in the way. Over here, let's see how the Fallen Empire's doing. They're still fighting the good fight over here to try to expand. I don't know what their plan is, but they've lost most of their home systems up here, which is... that's their fault. And where did the Federation ships go? They're right here. What's up, guys? We need help. Help us. Actually, I might have these guys phase out. No, we can't retreat yet. If I can hold them off longer, then we will. We'll definitely try to keep them there at bay for a bit. Let's grab some more fleets. Let's move them to the border of all this action. We're building a star base here too. Nice. All the ships are here. It looks like they're moving forward. Please get to this ensconce system. Please. We need you. Are they going to do it? I don't know where they're traveling to. It's like they're going back and forth. And they have a juggernaut here, which I could use. I could definitely use that. And so right now we're just going to have to wait. We might just be at a... This is bizarre. Oh, so they're fighting them out of range. That's what's going on. We're fighting our third crisis here. And they can't beat my fleet because they're so far out of range. What is this? And it's a Titan ship. All right, let's grab one of these smaller fleets and see if they'll decide to join with me. All right, so we got some migration happening thanks to the Fallen Empire. Let me check their power. They're currently equal to us in fleet power. That's just because I don't have my dimensional fleet that's all the way up here. And let's grab both of those. We're gonna send them through here and let's see if we can do this. Another migration treaty from another empire. Let's select yes. And I got another 200 food. Wow, where's all this food coming from? We're not only doing good with alloys, but we're doing great with energy credits as well. Whoa. And there they go. The rest of the fleets are here. Let's see if we can stop this. Come on, guys, join me. Join me. Oh, and I can do it. Here it is. Let's put a dimensional lock on this wormhole. Is it here? I think it is. Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Oh, I need a science ship to do that, right? Okay, well, I don't see contingency on the other side, so I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. But let's see if we can get here, and there we go. Our next battle with this Unbidden fleet. This is one of two left. I needed this a long time ago. Where was this? I don't see any other fleets on this side of the map. There's only 2 systems that belong to the Unbidden. Actually, a few more. It looks like 4. We got a colony back. Perfect. Another colonies. Oh, these are colonies gained. Okay, so we just got a couple of new colonies. I gotta see what's up with that. Wait a second. Oh, we got their worlds. We got one of their Gaia worlds. Wow. So we're gonna tell the Fallen Empire thanks for the planet. We appreciate it. And let's see what we got here. He's a stern but fair ruler. I try. All right, so this was set up as an urban world. I'm going to make it a forge world. We're also going to build a alloy foundry. Perfect. And we're just going to start pumping out more alloys. Here's one of the habitats we've taken from them as well. This, I could see myself dedicating it to either energy, mostly energy then. I don't see any science districts, or I would have made this a science habitat. But for now, we'll stick with this being a generator station. And then we have another habitat here. Thanks for all the technology and the planet space. This one's going to be another one that I'm going to make a generator world. Don't even have an alloy building on here. Why would it have that? That's kind of strange. Okay, let's see if we can beat this final fleet. We got most of our systems back. Now we just got to push forward through their bases. And I'm going to go straight for the fleet. And their ships travel so slow. This is perfect. All right, so here we go. This base should be a piece of cake to take down. 183k. That's a piece of cake. I got 30,000 alloys. This should be enough to help me reinforce a lot of fleets here. Look at all those ships. Look at all those ships. Jeez. This galaxy is very busy. And I'm curious to see what the economy is going to change to as I build these ships. I like to see the certain resources just kind of fluctuate a little bit. All right, and there we go. We're chasing down that final dimensional fleet here. 869k. It's all the Unbidden has left. They're trying to get out of the system and go up towards the ROM system. And we are close behind. Wait, what? Can I not build my borders over this? Oh, I'm lacking unity right now, so that'll change here in a moment. Uh-oh, the Unbidden's coming back. I see that. I see they are charging right towards us. Let's take this base down before they get here, and while I have all of the other ally fleets in my system, this is my old system. We're gonna go ahead and move the construction ship up here as well. All right, so let's see if they come to us. Let's force them to come to us. I don't want to fight them in an open system. Oh, no. Chill, guys. Everyone, stop. They were just going for it. Oh, let's do a U-turn here. I want to make sure no ships leave. All right, yes, perfect. And we have an extra dimensional fleet in my system. Terrible Hamster, welcome. We are about to destroy the last of the Unbidden's fleets. And then eventually we'll end up destroying the last of their remaining systems. And so let's check them out. You know what? They're not moving. We cannot allow that. No, we are going to push forward. It is time to attack, and I'm going to try to keep my ships right outside of the system. Now, a resolution has just passed in the Galactic Imperium. I always want to say community. And what is this? All right, so we got some order restored. I'm just sending my fleets in. The rest of the ships will fall behind. This is the final crisis, so we should be able to get some peacetime here. All right, so they're taking out a few of my fleets, which is good. I'll have them retreat, and I'll have the remainder of these ships probably deal with them. Which I don't think they're even in range. Maybe of the base, yeah, but there it is. Their fleets have fallen. That's victory. The Unbidden has been defeated. They only have a few systems left, but I'm pretty sure they can't build any more ships. This galaxy is safe for now, but we still have a fallen empire that is going on a rampage down here. The mediators are attacking everything. They're also shielding worlds. And so we have to stop the fallen empire. Guys, we'll be doing that here in the next stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Dimensional Dominion playthrough. And today we have pretty much destroyed the Unbidden. All they have are systems left. I'll be clearing those out, and the next time I see you guys, we're going to be destroying the fallen empires. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this over on Twitch, hang out for a second. There will be a raid here after the credits get rolling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Deuces.